Privatizing Social Security and Medicare is the only way to do it. It's going to have to be a gradual method. Congressman Paul Ryan of Wisconsin has proposed a roadmap for America's future. It's a program to continue the Social Security benefits for those over 55, but for those under 55 to convert it to a private savings account, basically. The money becomes yours. You have to save it, provide for your retirement, and then it should be passed on. The money still belongs to you. You can pass it on to your family. It has to be a gradual thing because we can't have the people who are on Social Security now. We have to be true to our promise to them.
All right, thank you. And Mr. Hooper.
Social Security is a good idea. It always has been since 1934. However, it got off to a bad start. They said they were going to put the money into a box, and then at your old age you'd have enough of your retirement because some people are going to die without ever collecting it at all. So what happened was they put the money in the box, the first dollar, and along come a politician, and he pulled it out and he dropped a piece of paper in there. And he said, IOU. They've been doing that now ever since 1934. They have stolen around $64 trillion of Social Security money, and that's why this country is in such bad shape right now. I think that we're going to have to look at Social Security all over again and let the younger people just entering the job market to start anew without paying Social Security, and we can revise it from that time on.
Thank you. Mr. Donlin.
Thank you. The issue is privatizing Social Security. This idea has surfaced many times before in the past, and it's been met with a lot of resistance from the general public. I don't personally have a position on whether it should be privatized or not. I do know that the original intent of the Social Security system was for people's retirement. Now, obviously, we all know what's happened to Social Security. It's been the funds have been robbed. They've been robbed by our own government officials. And I would maybe suggest a compromise, which would be privatization and the regular type of Social Security. Maybe make it a combination. I don't officially have a position on that, but I would love to hear from the constituents of this district on that. Thank you.
Thank you. Now, Dr. Benishek, we'll start the next question with you. This is, do you think the current immigration policies are effective or ineffective? Please explain your answer.
Well, they're obviously ineffective since there's thousands upon thousands of illegal aliens coming into our country every year. We don't know who they are, we don't know where they're going, we don't know what they're doing. We need to secure our borders. And just today, apparently this federal judge blocked the Arizona law. I can't believe that we have a federal government that allows our borders to be open for political purposes. Apparently they want these people to vote Democrat, but these people are taking our jobs. They're using our resources. They're filling our schools, our hospitals, and our prisons, and we're paying for it. We got to put an end to this. I mean, my grandparents are immigrants, but they came legally. They went to citizenship school. They became citizens, all in a legal fashion. And today we have legal immigrants now. Why don't we have it all be legal? These illegal people have to go home. How can you start as a proud citizen of America when you break the law to get it? That's not the way to be a citizen.
Thank you. Now, Mr. Hooper.
Our immigration policy should be very clear by this time to everyone. We cannot have a nation unless you define your borders. And that means that we've got to close the borders down there. Arizona is under absolute wartime assault right now. I am ashamed of the administration for not going down there and helping out. Instead, they're down there having court cases to prevent Arizona from trying to protect its own people. It is ridiculous. It is the worst immigration policy I have ever heard. and we must put a stop to it